Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm honored to be here. I want to thank you, everybody at the Winchester Mystery House, for inviting me and making this happen. I'm truly honored to be here. This is one of my favorite places in the world. I literally would move in here if they let me. Every time I've ever been here, which is several times, it's just been magical. So I'm expecting nothing less tonight. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Patti Negri. I am a psychic. I am a medium. I am a witch. I'm a good witch. Only positive magic, because you can get everything you want in your life with positive magic. Why would you do anything negative? But what we are here for is there's this little thing called the Super Bowl. And we're going to figure out who's going to win. Now, I am not traditionally a prediction psychic at all, because my witch side actually overshadows my psychic side, because witches believe we can actually change fate a little bit. We can negotiate fate a little bit here and there. So we're going to talk to spirits and we're going to see what they have to say. But I'm also going to teach you guys how, if you have a special team you want to root for, how we really can give that energy. So to get this started, what I've been doing, literally, I've been talking to spirits since before I could talk. I did my first seance, which we're going to go downstairs later. Everybody wants to do a seance with us in the double dining room. Since I was 7, my first one I was 7 or 8 in my suburban Long Beach area home, filled with orbs and spirits, and we know the spirits are here. So we're going to lift the veil a little bit. So, and again, we each are the energy that spirits work with, that use from. So everybody, here's the hardest part of the night. Uncross your legs and hands. You're the conduit. If you have somebody near you want to hold hands to, you can. It's hard in a group like this. So if not, just make sure that you're open. And we're going to breathe together a little bit. So on a count of 4, take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Now exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold it empty. It's really good for you, by the way. You should do it regularly, just creating safe and sacred space. Another breath in. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Connecting heart to heart, spirit to spirit. You guys are good. I can tell already. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Now, as we lift the veil, I'm going to just call a little bit in the spirits of the space for protection and love and light. I do want the east winds to blow through us, to blow in clarity, blow out any blocks in our communication with the spirit world. Spirits of the east, do be with us now. You might feel expansion through your head. Feels good, huh? I want to call the south fire, passion, creativity, love, things that get us going in the morning. I want those beautiful fires, again, to blow away any blocks or anything negative of our communication, and take that fire and shape it into that of a heart. And the spirits here at the Winchester to guide us and guide us in this mode. So spirits of the south, be with us now. Next, I want to call the west, sweet waters of the west. Water goes with emotion. Water is 70% of our body. It has to flow. So the sweet waters of the ancestors, may they rise within us. May they cleanse like a gentle tear to a stream, to the river, to the ocean, which is life itself. Spirits of the west, join us now. And lastly, I want to call the north, Mother Earth herself, this beautiful planet that gives us gravity to hold us down, and yet arms and eyes to reach for the skies and the heavens of which we are going today. So we're going to call the spirits in. We're going to raise the veil as we slowly call the spirits between the world. One more deep breath in and exhale. Now look around the space a little bit. Feel with things. We might see orbs or shadows. You're going to see it usually in the peripheral vision. You might get, we are the best ghost equipment out there. You might get the chills or things like that. And it's going to get even more so when we go downstairs to the other thing. But now we are going to focus on the Super Bowl. Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. And I'm sure you all have special teams that you want. Again, we're going to call in the spirit world. So right now, I want to call in the spirits of this place. Of course, the spirits here at the Winchester, the workers, Sarah herself. I don't know if she was a football fan or not, but I bet you some of her workers were. And you guys, if you have any specific people that you want on the other side, invite them in. Who knows? We may talk to them a little bit later. So I'm going to start out with tarot a little bit to do this. What I'm feeling off firsthand is that this is not even decided yet. This is, in the spirits, this is going to be quite a tug of war between the two teams and what's going to go on. Fate has not been decided. But let's look at Seattle, shall we? Okay, Seattle has a fresh energy. It's a chaotic energy that I'm sensing here, that they want to move, which is good. It's like something to prove, something to go for. And the chaos in it actually is something that really might work for them, what it is, something to prove kind of thing. So that's sort of what I'm feeling from the Seattle thing, kind of like the Wheel of Fate is really talking to them, is what they're doing. I'm seeing some really good players within that. Who stand out players within it. I'm seeing a little bit of rough patch, obvious. I mean, we're going to go ups and downs, but I do think it's going to be a game of nail biting and this and highs and lows and things. But what's working for Seattle, according to the cards, is the chaos, the upstart, the coming into things. And again, I do not know football. I do not know anything about these teams. I would have to ask my husband, and I didn't. So again, coming in fresh. Coming in fresh, and I didn't. But that's what I'm really feeling from the cards from Seattle. So that's interesting. So we'll see what that has to say. Okay, now let's look at New England, the Patriots. Now, I'm seeing a strength there, but I'm seeing a heaviness there. Good or bad, I'm seeing kind of, not necessarily old guard again, I don't know. I'm seeing that what is established, it's like, it's nothing to prove. They are there. It's like, which could work for them if they're flexible, and work against them if they settle too much into it, if that makes any sense to you football fans. I don't know if it does or not. But they have very, very two energies. So it's sort of like with the Seahawks, it's like, it's a spell, magic spell, because I want to talk, being created. And with New England, it's a spell that's already been in motion. So momentum energetically would lead towards something being created versus something that's already there. Again, just energetically, but nothing has been proved. Does that sort of make sense to you guys? All you football people, but I don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm seeing now is, again, still not quite decided. Oh my gosh, you do have very good spirits here. I'm everybody on this side of the room, if you're feeling something a little bit heavy, there is, I don't know who he has to do with a house, but it's this beautiful male spirit that's yelling out a certain team. We'll let you. I'm not even sure that it's one of the teams playing, but he's. I don't know. I don't know the spirits here at the house, but he's a large man. He's large shoulders. He's got very strong features. He's very comfortable here, and he's very opinionated of what we're going to do, and he's going to make it very clear what it is. So on that note, we're going to move to one of my specialties. Again, tarot kind of tells a little bit of a story, but I am the queen of dowsing rods. Now, I brought two different kinds of dowsing rods. These, and I brought these, but they're harder to see, because these literally are made out of car antennas. Tailgate. So, again, and I'll show you how these work, and then we're going to move to the light up ones. I cannot control these. Cross, don't cross. Cross, don't cross. These have been used forever. I've known plumbers and contractors who use them to find water lines. You could find them in the desert to find water. Not even woo-woo stuff. They cross on yes and not on no. And I'm really good with these. We are in Paris, France. We are in the Winchester Mystery House. There's a live giraffe in the room? No. There's several cameras in the room. Where's the noisy spirit? He's cute. He's very good. All right, so again, this is for our tailgate. But I also thought, for lighting-wise, modern technology, and I thought I would do blue because both teams have blue within them. Same thing, cross on yes, not on no. So, again, we are in the San Jose Bay Area. Yes. We are in New York City. No. Okay, so spirit-wise, is there a team that's energetically leaning a winner starting to be led towards it? Yes. Okay. All right. So let's see. And there's little nuances I didn't give you guys yet. In my nuances, everybody's going to have difference if you have your own. Right over left means that person or something is trying to make it happen. The left going more is outside sources, God, somebody else, the universe. So something like this, somebody's trying, but something's fighting against it. Going like this, you don't want it, but something's making it happen. So if you look at little nuances, these really can speak a lot. So let's look at the rights and the lefts of things. Again, without quite picking it yet. So, is the universe, our spirits, guiding Seattle towards a Super Bowl win? That was very strong, right and left. Okay, so energetically, we're not going there. Are the spirits leading New England Patriots towards a Super Bowl win? They want it, but something's working against them. Make sense? Okay. Okay. Is there something energetic, again, because it's all energy, that could literally cause shifting unexpected within the game? Because that's what I'm getting, the chaos of things, like an unexpected call, or hopefully not, but an injury or something that's going to shift fate as we go. So is there a big possibility of a big shift that kind of takes people by surprise or unexpected? Yeah. So it should be a good game for all of you going, or what, all of us watching it on television. Oh yes, it's going to be a good game. Where's the noisy one? He is cute. I think he worked here because he's sort of in a workish outfit. I don't know who wants to talk, but he's your opinion. Huh? Okay, I think so. That is good. He is cute. So how are we doing on time? Are we good with our 10? 10. Okay, 5. Okay, 5. All right. So again, we're going to play it with this afterwards. But what's written in the stars as of right now, and I'm going to show you how to change that if we want. And this is how it's leading. In the stars right now, is it Seattle that's going to win the Super Bowl? Okay, as it's going right now, is it the New England Patriots who are going to win the Super Bowl? I just got goosebumps from head to toe. I hope nobody's watching from the New England Patriots. All right. Okay, but again, I do believe fate is changeable. And me, being a witch, a good witch, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Sports uses magic all the time. They use the word superstition, oh superstitious. And everything that we do, tailgate parties, wearing our team's colors, the lucky things we do, we only drink this, we only do that. That's all magic. We have control. I'm not going to get a big philosophical, but the words that we say, the things that we do really make a difference. So when you are rooting for your team, speak out loud. Because when you hear it in your head, they might hear it, the heavens might hear it, the spirits might hear it, but when you speak out loud, your breath is involved. Your breath is your life force. It's your pneuma. Even the moisture in your breath is your free will. That's why some cultures spit like, oh, pretty baby. You don't have to split though. So we say it, I'm voting for this team. I am rooting for this team. And that's why we do it out loud, because naturally we kind of know that. But right now, again, since we called in your friends and we called in the relatives and the spirits here, I want everybody, if you have a team that you really want to root for, again, are we strong enough to change the thing? Maybe. Again, fate works like this, fate works like this. So we're going to do one of my favorite things. It's called a Ma chant. We've all heard of Om, Om. Again, Om is like the heavens coming down and going within. Ma is Mother Earth, coming from the earth and coming on up. So again, invite your loved ones here because we're going to talk to them later anyway. And if you have a favorite team, I want you to think about it. We're going to start out, and I want to blow the roof off this place, you guys, for the second time. We're going to start out with this real low guttural sound. And be as loud as you can. And it's not singing, it doesn't have to sound good. And we're slowly going to raise it up. But it's going to be real slow, not like that. I want you with every cell in your body, if you have a favorite team, do it. Now, I want this to be positive. I'm a good witch. I don't want you wishing anything bad on the other team, just good on your team, because we don't want to get karma involved, just like not miss fumbles, miss this, you know, everybody being their best. Positive makes positive makes positive. So everybody take another deep breath in. Exhale. Now I want to hear this, you guys. I want Sarah Winchester to hear this. You too, noisy one. He's cute. All right, so again, think about your team. Uncross yourselves again. You guys are the teams. So think about it and stay with me. Don't rush, don't anything. And at the end, we're going to throw it all up. Eyes open, eyes closed, eyes glaze over. You might see interesting things and see how you feel and what you might see right at the end of it. So here we go. And if your body feels like moving, move with it. You're literally tapping into the energy of life, to the energy of the house, to the energy of the spirits. That's why I'm all over the place. So do it with me. Calling in those spirits. Here we go. Passion fuels everything. Shut him up. That is really good. Everybody take a deep breath. And may your teams win. And thank you again to the beautiful, beautiful Winchester Mystery House. Now, if you want to continue this spirit conversation, leave football out of it. They'll probably join us as well. I think there was a couple football players here. Join us in the twin dining rooms downstairs, and let's talk to your loved ones. So thank you. Thank you. Let's see what happens. How powerful are you guys?
So amazing. It felt like I talked to I'm Betty. She says we're down in here.
Oh, you're right here. Hey, do you want to try to put that back on? Yeah. I know.
Hi. Follow me on Instagram. I forgot it. So
It's not. It's
Is that Christian was referring to? Was that you? Was she referring to a ghost? No. I thought she was referring to somebody in the audience. Oh, there was a ghost by you guys. I thought it was, yeah.
It was also a loud person.
No.
He's doing his arms.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna change weight. He's every single night.
It's gonna be interesting.
I know.
Her is at Patti.Negri on Instagram.
Thank you for coming. Don't pay your money back on the back stand.
If you guys missed it, Patti used her dowsing rods, which predicted that the Seattle Seahawks might win the Super Bowl.
The kids were watching it. They saw us.
Oh, did they see you
Yeah,
live?
there's mom and dad right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was live.
Live stream.
Thank you guys for watching. If you missed it, we will be posting it shortly on our Instagram. On our Instagram. On our Instagram.